on? What is going on, Foodie Gang? You are tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. We are back in the kitchen and we're gonna try the viral onion boil. Hit the like button on your way in, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Shout out to Zod already in the building. Said greetings. So we have all our ingredients here. We have yellow onions. We got yellow onions. We got some olive oil here. We got some olive oil. A little bit of butter. We got some butter here. Mozzarella cheese. Cajun seasoning. And we got the Old Bay. So we're doing the viral onion boil. And this is the Old Bay seasoning that I use. And this is the Cajun seasoning that I use. And we got a little bit of black pepper. We're going to put a little bit of this on top. So, we got everything here. Let's get our cutting board so we can get our onion clean and ready to go. And you're going to need foil for this recipe. You're going to need some foil. Okay, let me... Do you have like onions? I do. Okay, so you get a napkin, you wet it, you put it underneath your cutting board. Your cutting board doesn't slip. Or you can use non-slip mats. It's totally up to you. Let's get, we got our knife over here. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is we gotta clean our onions. So this is our onions right here. We wanna definitely get the skin off. And this is the first time that I have had the viral onion boil, but it looks good. It looked good. So here we are. Then we're just gonna clean up our onion. I might just cut this little layer off right here, save some time. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out a little piece of the center so that we can stuff it with cheese and butter. So, onion is clean. Not all the way yet, but we're gonna get there. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. This one right here. Okay, this one. Okay, during this process, your eyes may start to water. You are, you know, got some onions going on, so your eyes might water. Okay, so we got that onion clean, ready to go. I'm going to Ooh, my eyes are starting to burn. Okay. I'm making the viral onion boil. Have you guys seen this one? That you put the onion in foil with some cheese, butter, some seasonings. It looks really, really good. So, we got the foil right here. And we got a little bit of foil left. It's getting real. But I have some more. Let's see if we have to get it out. Okay, so we have our onions right here. And what we're going to do is take that piece out. Now this is the part. Let me dump this so my eyes water less. Okay, now this part right here is really the part that will burn your eyes for real, for real. And hey, El Cheapo, what's going on, girl? El Cheapo came in here hot and heavy. How y'all been? Okay, so you see, I'm just going to very carefully go around and try to pull as much as the middle out as possible. Hey, Justice. And okay, El Cheapo. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see what's right here. Let's try to slip this baby on now. Let's see. And then you might have to keep cutting a little bit. There we go. Take that out. We're making an onion boil. Put that on there. Okay, so that one's ready to stuff with the butter, the cheese, and all that. We got our second one over here. Let's see what this is looking like. Okay, so tomorrow for breakfast, we're making, I'm gonna cut it right here because that part's not that cute. We're making steak and eggs for breakfast tomorrow. There we go. And this is a big onion, so I'm gonna cut a little bit more. Okay. Now we're gonna come back to our onions right here. So we have our onions prepped out, ready to go. These are ready. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little bit. We're gonna mix the olive oil with the seasonings. And then we're gonna stuff these with some butter and cheese. Let me. This is the container. I'm just gonna mix this real quick. Salt oil. Yes, okay. Let's see. We got some Cajun seasoning here. Yes, Tsp, me too. I never tried this before. This is my first time trying it too, girl. So you already know. I'm gonna let you know exactly how it tastes. So we got olive oil, Old Bay, and Cajun seasoning in this container. Just gonna mix it like this. Yeah. Slide a little bit closer, y'all, so y'all don't miss nothing. Okay. Can y'all see everything? The next thing we're gonna do . Hold on. I'm gonna get some water. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. We're drinking water. We're making the viral onion boil. And we're gonna try it. This is my first time making it and trying it. So hit that like button. Okay. We cleaned out our onions. We took out the core pretty much. We're gonna put some butter in the middle. Oh, add, I don't do spice. Add. I'll leave the spice to add in our cheapo. Then we're gonna stuff it with some butter. Okay, we're gonna press that butter down up into there. Make it do what it do. Okay, so we got the butter in here. Then we're gonna come back through with the cheese. Wow, I'm using mozzarella, shredded mozzarella cheese. You can use whatever type of cheese you want. And just stuff it in there like that. Okay, we're making an onion boil. This is my first time making it, but this is what they said to do. And then, so we have our onions with butter and mozzarella cheese. We're gonna pour our mixture with the olive oil, Cajun seasoning, and Old Bay on top of it. And then I'm gonna sprinkle it with some black pepper. So, y'all see this? Hey, Truth, how are you doing? BHL, how you doing? How is everybody doing today? We're doing the viral onion boil. I kind of want to put some more olive oil in here. And then you put these in the oven at 400 degrees for an hour. Let them cook. Let them cook. Oh my goodness, Truth. I do not have a Cash App right now. I tried to get one before I got on here, but I don't have one right now. I'm trying to get another one. But y'all can always send a super chat, join the channel, become a member. I do have PayPal and Venmo. And then you're gonna wrap it up in the foil. And what I like to do so no juices leak out, I'll close it like that. And then I like to put a pan underneath, just because you never know. Then we're gonna pop it into the oven. Oh my goodness, El Cheapo, thank you so much. I forgot the black pepper. See, Foodie Gang, that's why y'all my people, Foodie Gang, because y'all don't let Chef miss a beat. Y'all keep me on my toes. We're gonna hit it with that black pepper. No jalapeno, but if you like spicy, you can put hot sauce, jalapeno on it. It's up to you. But I don't like spicy food. Shout out to El Cheapo from telling me about the black pepper. Hey, Way. Hey, G Honda. What's going on? What's going on? How y'all been? I haven't seen my people in a minute. How y'all been? Okay. G Honda, we're making your favorite. We're making an onion boil. Just for you, G Honda. Remember I told you? And shout out to Truth Teller with the 50 ball. He said love is love. Y'all show Truth some love in the chat. Thank you so much, Truth Teller. And we're not on Cash App, but we finna get back on there, y'all. They're trying to hold me back, but they ain't gonna hold me back. Shout out to Truth. Thank you so much. And Honda, you missed the onion. I literally just wrapped it up. But I have another one. Hold on. I have another one I'm going to show you. See what this one looking like. Okay, so I put the onion boil in the oven. I'm going to do 400 degrees for an hour. Before you guys got here, I started one just for the purpose of this video to speed things along. We're going to see what this one looks like. First time making it, we're going to see. Wow, okay, this is a lot. Let me get... Put this in the oven too. Okay, I'm gonna plate this up and we're gonna see what this onion boil looks like We're gonna see what it tastes like. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Let us see. Let us see. Okay, y'all. We made the viral onion boil. Let's see what it's going to taste like. I might top it with some more cheese. Wow. I'm gonna top it with some cheddar cheese, and I'll put mozzarella in the onion bowl. Ooh, y'all, this is the good part right here. This part I like. And wait till everybody pulling up. So we got some Vermont cheddar cheese. We're gonna just put that on top like that. Gotta hit it with the parsley. Let's see what this is tasting like. Let's see, okay. I don't know who came up with this, but someone that loves onions. Okay, and this is what we use. Cajun juice, Tsp Old Bay, and we got black pepper. Hopefully this is good because I made 3 of these. I made 3 of these, so hopefully this is good. But look at that. The cheese is starting to melt. We got the viral onion boil. We're gonna try it. Shout out to Truth Teller for being the sponsor of the show. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow morning we're gonna be making steak and eggs in the morning for breakfast. So y'all tune in for that. So let's see what this is hitting for. Isn't it beautiful though? It's gorgeous. It's wonderful. Okay. Let's try it. See what's in. Let's pull up and just cut this thing down the middle. Look at that. All that. Ooh. My onion lovers, where y'all at? Mmm. 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 It kind of has like a, this makes me really want a seafood boil. This makes me want like the sausage. I don't think it's cheaper in Alaska for the seafood. I don't think so. Mmm. Mmm. This is good though. But this makes me want the whole seafood boil. The corn, the sausage. Like, this just makes me want a seafood boil really, really bad. But this is really, really delicious. And Truth Teller, do you mean good night, family? Are you leaving already, Truth? We just got here. Oh no, I'm just playing. But this is really, really good. But it just makes me want the whole seafood boil. Ooh. Do you guys remember when we did the shrimp foil packs? I was just looking at a picture of that and it was so delicious. One thing about this though, this is hard to eat. Mmm. Hey lady, how you doing? Woo, yes, we gotta keep the stove. Okay. This is good. This one video I saw, this girl had these tortillas and was eating the onion boil with the tortilla. I'm like, and then she was like using her hands. Am I supposed to do all that? Am I supposed to do all that? What did y'all eat today? Hey Arnell, what's going on? What's going on? Joanne, how are you doing? So we got the viral onion bowl here. I put Old Bay Cajun seasoning, mozzarella cheese, and a lot of butter in here, and I topped it with some Vermont cheddar cheese. This is really good. So this is what the onion boil looks like after we cut into it. And Ed says just beans. Ain't nothing wrong with some beans. Lady said, I'm not feeling well. Well, I hope you feel better. This is called an onion boil. And outdoors, how are you? And Arnell, I agree with you, missing the hot link. I think that if you're a vegetarian, this would be like the perfect dish for you. But if you're someone that eats meat, you're gonna know something's missing. But look at that. This is really good though. But like I said, if you're a vegetarian, this is cool. Now if you eat meat, this is gonna make you want a seafood boil. This is gonna make you want hot link. What did y'all eat today? We heard from Lady. What about the rest of everybody? I'm trying to remember. What did I eat today? It must not have been that good if I don't remember it, right? Hey, Trauma, how are you doing? Ooh, Justin said oxtail pho. Okay. Did you make that or did you go somewhere and get it? That sounds good. Okay, so we got the onion boil here, and y'all can see how it's dripping. We got that drip factory going on. So, okay, so in the morning we're making steak and eggs. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Ooh. I know I said fish fillet with rice. And lady said not tostadas. You know what, lady? I could see tostadas being on the menu within a week. Because I did get some corn tortillas. And trying to sound Gucci. You know what? This onion boil, like I said, if you're vegetarian, you cool. You're not tripping. But if you're someone who likes a little bit of meat with your meal, you're gonna wish you had some meat. But it's good. It's good. So shout out to Truth Teller for coming through with the 50. You know, supporting the channel so we can continue to cook. Like I said, we're gonna make steak and eggs tomorrow. Somebody told me to make that. I cannot remember who it was, but someone recommended that I make that, and we're gonna do it tomorrow. So, but you know, even though I'm saying all that about how you want some meat, I'm still eating it because it is good. It is good. So we got onion right here. Maybe I just need to use my hands and get on with it. On the next one, I will put some salt on it. Man, shout out to G Honda. I know this is driving him crazy because G Honda don't like onions. And I'm literally eating a whole onion right now. So, I'll tell you though, this is hot. It's real hot. Right here, like in the center, when you start peeling them layers away, it's hot. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta be more descriptive. What does it taste like? That's a great question. Have you guys ever had a seafood boil? This tastes like a seafood boil, but without all the other stuff. It tastes like a simplified version of a seafood boil. And so, the flavors of seafood boil are really, really good. Alright, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm getting the call. Arnold said they have a secret menu at In-N-Out with grilled onions instead of buns around burger. Flying Dutchman, I think it's called. Yes, I think I saw that sandwich before. Because that one was going viral on social media too. And I saw a lot of people have like a burger, but instead of the buns, it'll be onions. But look at that. Woo! It's that drip right there. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Lady said shrimp and broccoli or string green beans with a small amount of soy, garlic, pepper, etc. Are you saying that that should be on the tostada, or that's what you ate a little bit of today? Which one are you saying, lady? I announced that In-N-Out was charged for the secret menu now. Can I be honest with y'all, foodie gang? Can I be honest with y'all? I have never eaten at In-N-Out before. We do not have one in Alaska, and I have not eaten. I have not eaten at In-N-Out before. It's definitely on my bucket list because everyone talks about it so much, but I have not eaten there before. People are like, what? What? This is so good. I cannot believe I just ate a whole onion. This is, I've never done this before. But this right here will make you eat a whole onion. And Aldra said eating out is overrated. I agree, you know, eating out is good every once in a while, but nothing like making a meal at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get it out the way, cook at home. I tried Raising Cane's the other day when my sister, she brought me some Raising Cane's. But that was my first time trying it. But it was, the sauce, I don't know what type of sauce it was, but the sauce was really, really good. And I was like, ooh, it was like, it was tasty. It was so good to the point where I would go to Raising Cane's and I would order some food. Because before then, I kind of just drove by there. You know what I'm saying? I've kind of heard mixed things about Raising Cane's. I've heard it's good from some people. And some people will say that the only thing that's really good is the sauce. But we made the fire onion boil. And we got 2 more in the oven. I'll get a pictures of those ones and share them with y'all. But look at that. Hey, Angela! Oh my gosh, goodness, Angela, you missed it. But we're doing the viral onion boil, Angela, and it's really, really good. And I know that you're vegan, but you can make this a vegan onion boil. It tastes really good. It tastes like a seafood boil. It tastes like a really like mild version of a seafood boil because you don't have like the sausage and the corn and the shrimp, but it's still really, really good. I like it. And Angela, this is all the onion that I have left. And then this right here is like butter and seasoning. It's delicious. It's really, really good. Okay, so I'm gonna post the recipe. It's very simple to make also. Tastes really good. I would rate this probably a 9 out of 10. I mean, it's really, really good. 9 out of 10 I would rate this. The only thing different is I may add a little bit of salt, but it's just really good. And I docked it that 1 point because when you eat this, it does make you want some meat. On one video I was watching, the girl, she made like a Mexican stuffed onion boil, or a Mexican onion boil, where she did put some meat in it. I think she had beef. But I was like, you know what? Look, like that's a good idea. I could definitely see myself look at that. And because you wrap it in that foil, I feel like it stays hot for a long time. But yeah, I'll be talking about this onion boil forever. Okay. Coming back tomorrow for breakfast. I just wanted to come on here. I've been gone for a minute. Arnell said, did you actually boil that dish? No. I think the reason why they call it an onion boil, even though it's baked in the oven, I think they call it that because it has some of the same seasonings as a seafood boil would have, with the Old Bay, with the Cajun seasoning. So I think that that's the reason why they call it an onion boil, because of the seasonings. But that would be my guess. I don't know why they came up with that name, because if you think about it, it's really baked in the oven. So I don't know how they got to that point in that name. I don't know. Oh, so check out my video on my 1-pot ground beef and potatoes that I released in the video portion. Check it out. Angela said 907, I am a former vegan now. I was having some skin breakdown issues from not getting enough protein. I added eggs, cheese, chicken, and ham to my current diet. Well, Angela, since adding meat to your diet, do you feel differently? And you have to do what's best for your body. Like anybody, you gotta follow, listen to what your body's saying. I know said, what's your favorite cereal? My favorite cereal, hands down, would be honeycombs. If y'all have ever had some honeycombs, then you know what I'm talking about. Them honeycombs be hitting. After honeycombs, I would say Fruit Loops. After honeycombs. What about y'all though? What about y'all? But he gets serious with the cereal debate. Wow, Angela, that is so... There's so many things that we just don't realize that our body does and what it needs. I never would have thought that. Okay, Outdoors, he said eat more wild animals and free range animals. I know, so I love Frosted Flakes, Tony the Tiger. You know what's so crazy? I just ate some of that today. That's what I had today. One of the things I had. Frosted Flakes. There you go. It's onion boil. It's fire. It's fire. Okay, so your girl has been enjoying her free time. I took my little break. I got some live streams planned out for this weekend coming up. Ooh, I know said then Raisin Rans. I remember when I was younger, I used to hate Raisin Rans. And Angela said it looks fresh. It sure was. And I got 2 more in the oven. When it comes out, I'll put a little bit more cheese on top. And it was parsley. Oh, so good. It's so good. And then I think that you can even cut up the onion and put it in other, foods because it has so much seasonings and butter and it's just very flavorful. And you can see like it's still in pretty good shape. So you can cut this up and put this inside of something. And Angela, that is one of the most important things is veggies. So that's good, People who are like, I don't like veggies, like, what? Y'all, I just ate a whole onion. Have y'all ever ate a whole onion before? Y'all, Alaska did dirty. You know what it just started doing? Started snowing again. This is what happened. It melted all the way. I was going for walks. I was about to take my bike out. And I woke up one day and it was snowing. We are back in winter, y'all. I know, so it's not time for the parks yet. Alaska did its dirty. Let's keep playing around. And Angela said onions are good for your immune system. And onions are inexpensive. That was another, like if you notice, onions are always on the menu and are always used in the kitchen because they are inexpensive and they're good, if you ask me. But I ate a whole onion, so I love onions. Delicious. Okay, so we tried the fire roll onion boil. Super delicious. Shout out to Truth Teller for coming through with that 50. I know that can you mix in vegetables like broccoli into the onion boil? I'm sure you could. I'm sure you can cut up whatever you wanted and mix it into like bite-sized, pieces. And then Angela said I often put onions and bell peppers in my scrambled eggs. Ooh, you know what I love to put in my scrambled eggs? Onions and spinach. It's my favorite combo. Really, really good. But tomorrow we are making steak and eggs. And I was looking at some pictures. And some people do like an over medium for their egg. We're going to do scrambled eggs and steak. And then we're going to make some toast. So that's what's going on in the morning. But shout out to the onion boil. Y'all give it a try. And the name is misleading. And Arnold said, how's your grits? I have made grits so many times on this channel. I'll be like, I know they try to see me make grits and waffles because I'm always making those in pancakes. But I love me some grits, especially with a little bit of cheese in them. A little bit of hot sauce. And Lady said, oh, no. Lady, what you saying no to? Lady always disagreeing with me, but I don't know what she be disagreeing about. Ooh, okay. I said I'm cooking me some wild mushrooms right now. What are you going to do to them? You know what, Angela? Thank you so much. She said, your hair is pretty 907. I feel like I have been having that bad hair day every day, like all day long. Because every time I bend down, turn around, I got the hair sticking up. And I know when I watch this video back, I'm going to have a hair sticking up. I'm going to be so mad about it, but I had to let it go. It's just this stage of dreads I'm at in this lens. But thank you so much, Angela. See, that's why I'll be locking in with the food gang. Because y'all, you know, speaking some sense out here. And, you know, this is a positive channel. We just eat food. We just tried the viral onion boil. It was so good. Okay. So, we're making the steak and eggs. And then on Sunday, I'm probably not going to say this right. Birria? Birria tacos. Am I saying it right? Y'all let me know. We're going to make some of those. That's the plan. I got this little seasoning packet. My sisters keep giving me all these birria seasonings. So I'm like, do y'all want me to make these? So we're going to make that this weekend. Yeah. We're finna get into it. But I think we finna get up out of here, y'all. Okay, so we did the viral onion boil. It was really good. Alder said, split the morale mushrooms in half. Ziploc bag hot sauce, flour, olive oil. Oh. Arnell said birria is a goat meat. No, I don't believe so. I believe it's beef. And you make the tacos out of it that you dip in the consomme. That's what I'm talking about. But we're going to make some of those this weekend. We're going to make some of those. And then I'm going to look up how to say it again. Even though they told me 1,000 times, I still be getting it wrong. But we're gonna make some of those. I got all this stuff. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to the food again. I'll see y'all in the morning. We'll be back with breakfast. If y'all don't got nothing else to say, no other questions, we finna get up out of here. Shout out to Truth Teller coming through with the 50. Y'all have a good rest of your night. I'll see y'all bright and early in the morning. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. I am your host, and this is Kitchen Talk. I am your host, and this is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. I'll see you guys in the next one. Shout out to all the members and moderators. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to everybody for hitting that like button. Shout out to everybody for supporting. And I'll see you on the next one.